I got bad news for you Toyota haters out there who thought Toyota was going down because they left machining debris in the Toyota Tundra and it caused a bunch of engine failures. Well, guess what? Toyota today announced that they're going to give all Tundra owners affected by the engine recall a brand new twin-turbo V6. That's right. You're going to get an entire brand new engine. Not the short block, not the long block, the whole thing. I mean, I guess technically that's a long block, but whatever. You get what I'm rambling here. You're getting a whole new engine. Toyota, like I said, will make it right. Okay, first the bottom line. You're going to get a loaner. So while they're fixing your engine, while they're replacing it, you're going to get a loaner or rental. So you're good to go. You're going to get a loaner rental, and then it's going to take them between 13 and 21 hours, so a couple days, and then you're going to have your brand new fixed V6 engine. The LX600 is affected by some of these recalls as well, because it, of course, has the same twin-turbo V6 as the Toyota Tundra. Now, a lot of people in the peanut gallery for months, or however long this has been going on, have been whining, going, Toyota can't afford to replace all the engines. That's like millions of dollars or something. And that's nice. Here's the bad news and the harsh truth. A twin-turbo V6 engine is a big purchase for you, oh peasant. But to the Toyota Corporation, it's a drop in the bucket. And they're not going to dare jeopardize their multi-billion-dollar corporation for a few twin-turbo V6 engines. Here's the deal, and listen good. This Toyota V35 engine is Toyota and Lexus's pride and joy. This is the flagship. This is the future. This twin-turbo V6 designed by Yamaha ain't going anywhere. Get used to it. You're going to love it, whether you like it or not, because it's going to be around for the next 16 years at minimum. And we know this because it's a Toyota engine that has been expertly engineered, again, by Yamaha, open secret, and this is the flagship. This is the top-tier Toyota engine. They are proud of it, and when something goes wrong, such as the machining debris left inside of the engine block, now it's not an engineering, the engineers didn't screw up. Wrong. This engine's already sat on a dyno 7 years ago, over 7 years ago, when it debuted on the 2017 Lexus LS500 flagship Lexus sedan. It sat on a dyno for millions and billions of miles over a decade ago. It's already been proven. So if you have any of these engines down or vehicles down here, the Land Cruiser 300, which we don't get, the Sequoia, the Tundra, the LS500, the LX600, and the Lexus the new GX550, they all have this engine. You're fine, because this engine is here to stay. It is an absolute slapper of an engine. This thing is two of those three-cylinder Corolla GR Sport engines slapped together. You know what I'm talking about, the GR Corolla with 300 horsepower. That's 100 horses per cylinder. This thing here. This thing that Toyota invites boy racers to romp on this thing, this GR Corolla with its 3-cylinder, 100 horsepower per cylinder. Okay, this thing is using more horsepower per cylinder than your Tundra engine, which is two of these things glued together. But I digress. Toyota is going to replace over 100,000 of those V35 engines to make things right, like Toyota always does. Should you worry about this engine? Absolutely not. It was a fluke. The bulletproof 5.7 liter V8 that this replaced in the old Tundra and the old Land Cruiser 200 and the old Lexus LX570 or whatever it was, Point is, the old Tundra 5.7 engine was recalled too the first year that it came out. It too went through recalls, and that's a bulletproof engine, and so too will be the engine inside of your Tundra. And Toyota knows that, and they're so certain and confident of that. They're so confident they're just going to go ahead and replace it. They would not do this if they knew it was going to backfire again. They would not do this if there was some inherent engineering error that's going to bite them in the rear end again. They are confident that this was simply a machining error. Logic states that this engine is from 2017 and it's already been proven. It's already been out for now going on 8 years without major issue. Yes, this was an issue, but yes, it was a manufacturing issue. You can't catch those manufacturing issues in R&D. You can't catch those issues in a laboratory or even street testing, extensive street testing. But Toyota claims the robots went rogue. The robots had a malfunction. They were supposed to clear out the debris, and they didn't. And they got to the bottom of the problem.
Toyota's gonna go bankrupt. They would never repeat 100,000 engines. That's like a 100 gazillion dollars, and I can't think of numbers that big. That's way more than anything that they sell down at the Dollar General.
Well, good thing this is Toyota we're talking about. They're going to make it right. They're going to make it better. So Tundra owners and LX600 owners, rejoice. You're getting a brand new engine. Sleep well at night. There's absolutely, positively nothing to worry about here. This is a 1,000,000-mile engine. And to all the haters out there who think this engine is just not going to last, too late. It's already been dynoed to last. That's what Lexus does. That's what Toyota does. They dyno them to 1,000,000 miles. That's the way they've always done it, turbo or not. And Toyota's been making turbos for 40 years. They've never stopped since the 1980s. It's nothing new. Their turbos have already been proven to go millions of miles. This is no different. This engine will last you forever.